I'm excited to be here at Detroit. Never been here, but I've watched this race many years on TV, so it's cool to have it back in the series. And I think it's going to be a tough challenge. The biggest thing is track time. Really, it's going to not a lot of track time initially. We got a lot of track time for the race, but to go out there and really only have an hour, 10 minutes of practice, and then have to get in for qualifying. And it is a street course. It's tight, so qualifying is going to be important. So really just trying to go out there and learn the track as quick as possible, attack right away, and then get ready for qualifying. And then from there, you really just start to kind of take in the weekend and start setting your goals each session, and kind of set your goal from the previous session and how you think the next one's going to go. So I really hope the double weekend concept works out. It's cool for the fans to be able to, especially if you don't be able to come out one day, come out to the next day and still see another race. So it'll be really cool. It's a beautiful place, and it looks like a great street course. Well, I mean, it's pretty simple. You only get it if you win the first one, so you just got to kind of really look at the first lap on the racetrack, and that's kind of what I do. Especially being first time here, all I can do is take each lap as it comes and learn the racetrack, try to keep building the speed in the racetrack. On a street course that's really slick and has no rubber down, it's constantly changing, so you're always trying to get better, learn the racetrack, keep setting it up as the track comes to you. So worry about the money as it happens. It's about each lap as it comes. Not quite sure I'm really comfortable yet, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm learning this car a lot more and more. Indy was a great 3 weeks for me. I felt like we had great speed the whole time. I felt really good inside the race car, but now we're back at a street course. So I'm not where I want to be yet. I don't feel like I'm the quickest guy out there yet, but I feel like I'm at least kind of in the ballpark, learning the racetrack, learning the car, feeling more natural. My teammates Elio and Will, they've really helped me out with that. So not quite there yet, but definitely getting there. I think my heart was beating so fast when I was leading the race. I mean, it was so cool to lead at Indy. For about 5 laps, it was tough to concentrate. My heart was pounding, and I guess that just loosened the belt and it popped out. Heck, I don't know. It's kind of strange 120 laps into the race. I can understand if it's like 5-10 laps into the race and it pops out, but 120 laps into the race and the belt pops out, it's a difficult challenge. I tried to fix it down the back straightaway, one-handed going into 3 and strap it back in, but I about wrecked, and I thought it was probably time to pit after that. So my guys did a good job to get it fixed, to get it back in, and really the pit stop itself wasn't that slow. It just messed up our pit windows after that to where we had to pit earlier than everybody else, and ultimately I think that cost us a real shot to win the race.